did a whole lot of shit for honey bunnies back then, bro. My name is Tish. This is Voices, and I'm with the homies.
Oh, holy man.
Yo, I don't know if you knew.
They did do it.
Freaking Cardi B. And
don't tell me you didn't know that.
You knew she was on OnlyFans?
Bro, yes.
I didn't know artists would even download.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists that are on it.
Yeah.
Low-key, Bad Baby. Remember Pass Me Outside? One day she got $1 million.
Yeah, she's on it too.
One day she got $1 million.
So you hear it. Today we're going to be talking about OnlyFans and a bunch of other things, but OnlyFans, we're going to start it off with that. I was surprised to hear that people such as Cardi B and Bad Baby, whatever her name was on it.
Why do you think they like to show their body?
No, because I thought like they're artists, so they're going to stay in their artist world, right?
They want more. They want more money.
Nah, exactly.
God damn.
They want more money, more recognition.
Gets the people.
The greed, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
She's like this. She's like bougie.
And people always
want
find
that bread.
People always find ways
to make that money,
to make more money. You know, expand their sources.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said Bad Baby earned 59.8 million, and then Cardi B 46.7 million.
Oh, yeah, they're the highest, I think.
And the highest paid non-musician was Black China, 39.3 million. And so OnlyFans was founded in 2016 by a father and son team Guy and Tim Stokely. And they sold their company to a Ukrainian-American entrepreneur and porn site owner, Mr. Rand Vansky, in 2018. Also, the original owner sold it?
I think.
Wow.
Maybe because a lot of allegations.
Mr. Rand Vansky has an estimated net worth of $2.1 billion.
Damn, yo.
Yeah, he's making... I remember I was looking, the guy's making $1 million a day.
We're going to jump more into it, but right off the back, man, what do you think about OnlyFans? What is your
like
thoughts
porn.
about it?
Same
like
thing
porn?
as porn. It's like buying... You're literally just buying shit that you're not seeing the person, basically. You're buying shit to get hard.
What do you think about OnlyFans?
Yeah, there's people that got exposed, bro. That's
what
wild
do you mean?
shit.
What do you mean by exposed?
People, like normal people buying it. They
Known
get exposed.
people was on it?
I think there was a lot of even rappers that got exposed buying it.
What do you think about
it's
it?
It's just another form of porn.
Voices.
I personally think OnlyFans...
Voices.
Like, you know... Look... If people gotta do what they gotta do, then fine, go on OnlyFans.
All right.
But then again, you know, it is kind of related to porn. You know, it's you know you're playing around with like a whole different world. You know, like you know what you're signing up for. You know, putting naked pics and naked videos and talking to all different kinds of people and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, I believe majority of people do it for money, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, and some people, you know, they do find it fun. But
Hey,
yeah.
bro, there's a lot of women that lost their job too. People they got exposed.
Oh, that
I've
they were
seen,
on
yeah,
it?
they got exposed. They lost their job.
Man.
And then there's kids that get bullied too.
Because their
But I guess
parents
that comes with
that
it.
their
though.
parents was doing it, so
But
they get bullied in school.
Everyone knows like the person.
Well, then if those people lost their job, then now they would have to stay on OnlyFans to make money.
make
That's
that
their
money.
only source of
So it's
income.
whatever
They gotta
now.
only solo vibes.
I think OnlyFans, when I heard about it, I thought it was a joke. So I'm like, what the fuck are people talking
Nah,
about?
it's
You could
not.
take pictures of yourself, feet pics, this,
But
that.
it's
Even
regular
guys
people
was on
doing
it.
now, like normal people. I'm not talking celebrities. They're not gonna make a million.
Wait, so it was for celebrities first?
No, anyone could do it. You just sign up. You have to pay a monthly fee.
Okay, yeah.
You gotta pay to basically
No, but I thought it was a joke when it first came out. So it said it came out 2016. Was born.
You didn't know about it.
Was born by 2016. No, it said it came out in 2016 as a
I
social
think
network.
now this is more popping though.
Probably. Yeah, damn, that's sad. I thought it would decline by now.
Nah, cause
Wow.
people know you can make money on it.
But yeah, I thought I thought it was a joke. I was like, well, you guys can't be serious, right? And then I searched it up. I still have never downloaded it. I don't even know how it looks. I'm actually about to find out right now.
It's like a blue thing.
Let me see.
It's like an old app.
I'm about to just put OnlyFans on Google. Let's just see. I've never seen it. Have you ever seen it?
No. I actually
always gets
never seen the website.
It's always on Instagram, like links.
No, like I want to know how. So it said, look, the reason I say that is because it said it's a platform, a content platform, right?
Yeah.
It was initially conceived as a premium content platform for which users paid to see the publications of their idols or some shit. It says that in quotations. So that's why I'm like.
But there is one good side about. I remember this girl. She was teaching people.
Like
There's other people that they don't show their bodies. People that teach people shit on there.
Yeah, I see this girl right here. Where it
She's
looks like she got
teaching-
some like weights, like she's doing some exercise.
Some people
shit.
do that, but that's when some people. So they're not like wild.
Also, it is set up like a social media. You got your
but all the
profile,
people
your
use it in other
background.
ways, though, obviously.
Of course, yeah. Okay. So like I said, I thought it was a joke, and I thought I don't believe the world's getting worse. I don't like to believe that thing, but I thought social media in general, like the internet world, was getting worse. Cause I'm like, I already thought it was a joke when we had shit like when we went from Facebook, and then they got Instagram, and they got Twitter, and they got MySpace. I don't know if I read this somewhere or it was just me. I said some shit like, we have all these social networks, but everybody's socially awkward.
Yeah.
And I even read there was a meme that said something like, we have all these ways to talk to the same fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I remember even there was a time like, so Kareem's not on social media like that as he was before, but I'm sure when you were on it, you seen, right, that it was like you were talking to the same people across the different platforms.
Oh, you mean
similar?
Okay,
it was like
yeah.
the people on Instagram went to Twitter, and you see them on Twitter now, and then you see the same people on Facebook. It's like, why are we on these fucking, like? After a while, I was like, because I caught myself like, yo, I'm just going with the trend. Oh, they got a new one. Let me download it. Or let me download it. Now I'm finding like we're just on all these different platforms.
Yeah, but we see that what you said right there. Damn, I mean, it's different for everybody. Personally, for me, I went on whatever platform I personally liked. You know, like
you didn't jump on the bandwagon.
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, no, I believe that. I could see you not doing that.
Like I actually like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and MySpace. But like stuff like Snapchat, TikTok.
I got on Snapchat.
I didn't go on those
because
you know, like I didn't go on like certain platforms, but I did go on the ones like that I personally was interested in. Yeah, and I did.
No, I to me, and I know Moit. I think it's your generation of Snapchat, right?
I don't have the same people on every app.
No, but
TikTok has a different audience. Snapchat has a different audience. Instagram has a different audience.
It has a different audience, but I'm saying you could just look. You could just use you as an example, not like us. Like we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Snapchat. So you just being on every different platform. It's like, why are we on all these different platforms?
But now these people use it for different reasons, promoting businesses.
I guess,
videos,
they say that,
like, content.
But shout out to Snapchat. I like Snapchat.
That thing was dope.
It was dope. I'm not gonna lie. Snapchat
filters,
was fresh.
I had it since 8th grade. I remember Yas put me on.
When it came to locations, Snapchat was the king of that. If you were somewhere,
you could
Snapchat
see the
had these
whole
dope
map.
slide on locations and shit.
And you could get paid to be an influencer on it, right?
Okay. After you could get paid on almost all of these,
There's a lot of people that got made bread off it, making Snapchat ads.
But I've seen a lot of fuckery too.
There's a lot of
fuckery.
They be exposing people and making fake videos of celebrities. And there's a dark side of everything. There's a dark side of Twitter, right?
Of course, yeah, hell yeah. That place is. There was a time I thought Twitter was like the most toxic place. But after a while, I realized, you know what, man? After all these other bullshits came on, like, you know what, Twitter ain't that bad.
X now. Shout out to Elon Musk, changed it.
Shout out to Elon, man. Shout out to
Elon.
But yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? Another one now? Now we got fucking OnlyFans, and now it's worse. Because if anything, Instagram was becoming like OnlyFans. You would start seeing nude shit, remember? Yeah. People posting fucking half
that's Facebook now.
Pictures.
You have been on Facebook then.
No, we even saw that when we were on it.
Oh, for real? There's a wall. There's this one, like, people get... You click this link, people have sex.
Oh man! I remember there was a thing back in the day, exposed video.
Oh yeah, Instagram.
People were getting exposed.
Mad people Instagram.
They were doing this back to MySpace. Bunch of girls was on it.
Remember that video in Nordberg and like the
Yup, I remember that. I remember that.
Jersey City.
I think every generation.
And there
was
someone in that school doing it. Yo, they were beat.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There's a guy too. I remember. I'm not gonna say his name though, but I remember I think he was like the one that started it all. You don't remember that? Girls were getting exposed.
It was DMT,
I remember that when girls people were getting exposed.
It was DMT.
I think some girls killed themselves, right? I think some people.
I don't know.
Some people with the shame, yo.
OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
There's cases of that. Even though people don't look at that side, they're just looking at the money side. There's actually a dark side OnlyFans.
What do you mean?
But I just searched up the people that are getting murdered.
Yeah.
The child abuse content. I don't know if that's real.
Who
would want to watch content like that?
That's weird shit. They shouldn't even allow that on their platform.
They don't know.
But I came across this article. It says the shady secret history of OnlyFans billionaire owner. So his business at the adult content and porn site OnlyFans has boomed during the pandemic. So that's another thing. I noticed during the pandemic, 2020, right? The pandemic. That's when a lot of people just. I saw my parents get on social media. I saw quarantine. Adults.
Yeah.
They love this. They're like, oh hell yeah, we got everyone on it now. I saw myself, and can we all agree? Well, I like Kareem's always like the outcast when it comes to social media because he's just off of it. But we could all agree that since the 2020, people have been on their phones, social media way more than ever before. It's like a normal thing.
That's the only way everyone's inside.
They got so used to it, right?
Quarantined up.
I called myself and I was embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest, I was embarrassed.
Able to be attached from it and like still go about my life.
That's
I know
good.
People probably like
they were sucked in.
They'll probably like break down and shit. Damn, it's different, yo. It's different.
That was their
everyone.
source of meeting people. You know what I mean?
Damn, yo.
So it says, in October 2018, Florida-based internet porn baron Leon Ranvisky, now 39, bought an estimated 75% of growing but largely unheard of business called OnlyFans. How many different people bought this shit? So it says this thing has, so OnlyFans is a subscription fee to viewers that ranges from $5 to $50 a month. Wow, that's like didn't X come out with this? You could pay for the blue check now?
Yeah.
But not anymore, right? Or still?
You always do
so you can pay to get verified
now? But to me, what's the point then if everyone could just pay?
But you pay, trust me, look.
What's the point?
Instagram does that too.
You'll pay and you won't be making no money.
Exactly.
And you won't be.
The point of being
verified.
You'll
live a phony. You'll be a phony.
You can stand out because you are a special
people
person.
That God, they
because you
do
special
out.
things.
Yep.
You know, like
you
do special things in this world. If everybody pays for it, then it's whack.
And it's a monthly fee too. That's the sad part about
Instagram
it.
came out with it too, right?
Every
Instagram
app
also.
obviously has it.
Yeah, yo. With all film production, adult or otherwise, shuttering during the pandemic and millions of lonely people stuck at home. Oh yeah, it was the perfect time for it to blow up. It came out in 2016 though, but it blew up during the pandemic because OnlyFans, it boomed because people weren't going out to watch movies. That and that year through November 2020, OnlyFans posted revenue of $400 million, up to 540% over the prior year. You see fucking revenue increase like that?
No,
what do you think it is? It's horn shit.
540%.
You know how many horny people there in this world, bro?
That's more than 5 times.
Do you know how many horny people there in this
of
world?
Course,
They're always horny.
Of course. That's why I say,
that's a good platform.
Get on semen retention, fellas. It will fucking make you a warrior. I'm not gonna say much more than you know. I just wear a shirt. I ain't even gotta say it.
Yeah.
80% of which came from American customers. So majority of that increase was from American customers, yo. The number of creators nearly quintupled, whatever the fuck that is, to 1.6 million, including more mainstream stars like Cardi B, DJ Khaled. His ass got on it too. Fat Joe, Rebecca Minogue. These people are fucking like greedy people to me, man.
And that's,
okay, so I also do believe
down bad.
Sometimes. So you know how we were talking about not jumping on the bandwagon of new apps and social medias. I do see the plus side. It's like you get something new, you could take advantage of it. And I'm sure you know that, right? You can make some money out of it.
Yeah, they want to make money, basically.
This is the thing I'm talking about. Pushing a dream to people. What is that called when you push a false dream to someone? Is it just called pushing dreams?
I know what you mean. Like, no, I'm saying, like,
selling you a dream.
They're selling these kids dreams.
Yeah, that's why to me, I've left IG. I don't know if you guys know yet. I left many times, but I think I officially made my final decision. I left about 2 weeks almost. I've left IG officially. I'm off of IG. I'm done with IG. I realized I was wasting my time. It was fun while it lasted, but this was my farewell, I guess, notice to everyone.
It's just to promote something.
It's just no. This is I'm gonna explain right now why I got off. It's dope to be in connection with people. That's all cool. I guess I'm older now. I had enough connections. After a while, I realized I'm not getting the return I'm putting in. Because I found myself getting you saw me. Remember when I deleted it when in 2021 we headed down to Florida?
Yeah.
I was like, I deleted this shit. But I've always had this love and hate relationship. I've came back. There was always this hope. You know what? I might have to do this. For the longest, I thought I had to be on these websites. I forgot who it was. And they even had a talk about this. Like, people these days think they need a social media presence just to be successful in this world. Oh, you don't have a social media presence? Oh, you're a nobody. You got no followers? You're a nobody. But I feel like people beginning to wake up, even the last few years, that you don't need to be online to be successful. It's a plus, though. It can help you.
You can be successful offline, but it'll take a little longer.
I don't believe it'll take longer. I think it'll take longer to get to know you.
So you want to do a podcast on YouTube, you need... If you want to do YouTube,
no, but I'm talking solely social media, as in like Instagram, Facebook. But
nowadays
Twitter.
Businesses they actually they do need that.
Let me ask you.
They don't need it. It helps to promote.
So you believe you need social media?
Name how many businesses you could go online right now, like Subway, they're all promoting it.
So you need it, right? So you believe you need it?
They're all doing it already, though.
So do you believe you need social media?
I don't own those companies. They do it anyway.
No, so you're saying you're basing it off what you see. That's good. That's real.
You don't need it, but it helps you.
Okay. So do you think you need social media presence these days to be successful? Like without it, you won't be successful.
I think you only need a social media presence to be successful. Is if you're doing social media, not if you're applying, not if you're getting into like regular jobs, or you know, like regular jobs, like out somewhere, like, you know, McDonald's or corporate jobs, or office jobs, or stuff like that.
Stay off of those.
But you'll be surprised. Those people, they be live on TikTok.
They've even shifted now.
They just be like, let me go live. Exactly. They get money. They're getting double pay now.
A presence of social media presence is only needed if you're gonna make a living off of social media. That to me that makes the most sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do want to say something that's I'm not very happy about it, and it's pretty sad that I used to think like this years ago. When I used to work at regular, like just jobs like warehouses or just right, as a cashier, different places, just working like the 9 to 5. I haven't done that shit in a while. When I used to do that, I used to just look at older folks, and I don't know why. I was like, damn, this person doesn't have an Instagram. Like, wow, like they're nobody. I used to actually think like that. I was sucked into that world. I'm like, wow, like I would love to show people. I remember I would find any reason to show people my Instagram, because that was a time when I was almost on 4K. I was like, yo, follow me on Instagram. And then I'm like, yeah, this is me right here. To just follow me, just so they could see it. I'm like, yeah, now they know that I know people, or people follow me. It was such disgusting, and it's like in the back of my mind or inside, I knew somewhere like this is not real, bro. This is bullshit. Like, why are you following this? And for the longest, that's another thing. Like, remember we were talking about flat earth, space is fake, all these conspiracies, and how like we're sucked in. I think social media, it's an illness. It's becoming an illness. People think that without social media you have no connection to the world. And I know you're the complete opposite,
is the creator of social
media. I condemn you for that.
Mark
I gotta say shout out to you for that.
He plays a role in this. Mark Zuckerberg plays a role in this. He started Facebook and all that.
I don't know if it was him, but it says
most of those people, if they never made it.
This is what I think about the people, and the people who started these companies like Facebook, changed. Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I believe the people who started it, the people who run it, they're not the bad people here. Like, if you get onto these platforms and you ruin yourself because of it, I think that's on you. Like, you're the one that ruined yourself. These people, they had brilliant minds, and they just they created these websites, because that's what they were about. It is your decision whether or not you want to sign up and get involved in these websites. Nobody's forcing you to do it.
Yeah, but social media's been around, to be honest. Ever since I've grown up, it's always been around.
Not for us, though.
YouTube, everything was around.
Not for us.
That's
we knew a time when there was no social media.
That's
remember?
The thing. You guys were in that phase. We weren't.
That's why they say it's a little scary that kids who grow into it. And I don't even think you were.
We did. We grew to YouTube, Uvu, all that.
No, but you were still born before there was social media
then
too. But you were just like too young.
School, you get right into it.
No, but I'm talking. There's kids that are literally born now, and because when you were born 1998, there was no social media. I'm pretty sure there was no. There's barely any.
Like MySpace.
Damn.
No, I don't even think MySpace was around.
No, the thing is, what if MySpace was around?
I don't think it was, yo.
But it's just that we didn't know about it until like
1998.
Like late
2003. MySpace was launched in 2003.
A few years.
Okay.
No, that's that.
Obviously, who's gonna be social media? I was 0 years old.
What I'm saying is,
iPhone at 0.
No, what I'm trying to explain is that when you were born, you don't fall into the category of like you were just born and it was there. Like there's kids being born and for them OnlyFans is what I'm saying is normal for them. They don't know any other life. They're like OnlyFans is normal, Instagram likes is normal, followers is normal. We're like, nah, this ain't normal. We remember a time when we were outside having a blast and we didn't even have to look on a phone to seek validation.
That's true,
right?
But everything changes in generations.
But I did want to add what you said about like Mark. It's not their fault, the creators, but in a way,
it's not their fault. But they did kind of play it wrong.
They did, and I'll tell you from what I know, from what I've read about it, they strategically make these things in a way for you to be addicted to.
Now I'm gonna give you an example after this.
Okay,
all right, go ahead.
But listen to this. I heard about Instagram. We could just use that example, right? They make it in a way that makes you want to come back. The likes. That it takes a little pause. Have you noticed when you turn it on? It's a little pause before you see your likes. And then your likes pop up. They said they made it in a way to wire you. So it's more than just them, we made a good platform, connect people. No, they have an agenda. I believe they had an agenda behind this.
They're making it for money and business, but come on, you think that's
they want people to be addicted to this shit. Because why... But why? Because look, if they don't want people to be addicted, why is there a like thing there? I heard Kanye West was fighting to get rid of the likes, yo. And I don't know why. I feel like for a while they got rid of it.
Back then, they used to have this, you could see who liked, who viewed your shit.
That was even worse. Was even worse.
Who was liking your shit.
So knowing that, you don't think they had a secret agenda? I think that was like, what's the purpose of putting likes? I thought we were just trying to connect with people. Yeah. Once you start putting likes and views, now people start comparing. Now there's a little kid, and I've seen it. Gary Vee talks a lot about this.
Popularity contest.
Gary Vee talks a lot about this, and it always disheartens me. I'm like, damn, little kids coming on his live and shit and talking like, oh man, I'm 12 and 13 and I don't get much likes. I post every day and I see this other kid in my school get a lot of likes. I guess he's cooler than me. I'm like, damn, bro, like he gets more attention. And then he was like, no, man, just keep doing it. Like, but it just made me think like, yo, like kids don't know. They just like, oh, but I don't get a lot of likes. He does. I guess he's more cooler than me. But yeah, say your point. Yeah.
Well, see, if the people who made these websites, if they had a personal agenda, like, okay, I'm gonna give an example. Like, okay, all right, Tish, I'm gonna use you as an example. Like, look, okay, so you're a rapper, and then like, okay, so you make, you know, you come out with all this new music, you know, you send it out, and like people start listening to you, you know, they really fuck with you, and you know, and this is what you do. But you're just doing it, you know, because you like it. You know, like this is what you do. You know, you're about music. You like to make music.
Are you talking about only music or social media?
No, like music.
Yeah.
You know, albums, mixtapes. You know, you just you know, you're putting music out there, and then you know, so like. Would someone tell you, "Oh, Tish, you have a hidden agenda here when you're making when you're making music"? Like,
this is the agenda. He's getting fans addicted to his music, keep coming back. They want to like drop another album, drop more. That's how rappers do it too. They get people to like their stuff, and then they attract that fan base. But he's obviously doing it for his own likes, and like he likes to do it. Makes him, this is purpose.
No. I'm saying like okay, like say your music it was about like gangs, you know, killing people, drugs, and all that, and then people, you know, the people that listen to you, they start, you know, doing crazy shit out there in the streets, killing people, doing drugs. Okay, so now you're responsible because these people start listening to your music, and then you know they got addicted to that. Like
he's not responsible, but
exactly.
He plays a role.
I don't think you would be the one. You would be responsible, you know, for other people, you know, copying like the things that you're rapping about.
They said
I get what you mean. That's just your music.
But they said that about Future too.
Yeah, like, it goes both ways.
He made
like when someone makes a social it goes both ways. Like when someone makes a social media website, you know, like. You know, that's just what they're about. You know, they made a website, you know, to connect everybody. Now people start like, you know, like.
Well, they will start because that's your fans. Like, even Wiz Khalifa talks about this.
Now people start getting all addicted.
You make, your fans will start wanting.
And now they feel like they feel like they're judged on these websites. You know, that's not the creator's fault.
So why did they make likes and views? I see what you're trying to say now. Like putting something out there, and you don't have to be the one to be blamed of how people go about it.
Exactly.
Eminem used to talk about that a lot too.
Exactly.
Eminem used to get slandered a lot.
Exactly. Like, you should not be responsible for how people react to your, you know, to your work. You know, like.
But they still get blamed.
You know, you do it for money. You know, you do it because that's what you're about. You know, and how people receive your content, and how people receive, you know, the work. Well, the things you put out there, that's on them, I believe, you know.
But once again, why do you think
he is spreading that energy to them though, to make them keep coming back to listen?
Of course,
like if you think you're gonna get affected by like Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, you know, then you shouldn't be on it. If you think you're gonna get affected by someone's music, you know, you're gonna start acting a certain way. Do not listen to that person's music.
They'll come back. Trust me. It's like it's like a addicting chemical, like nicotine. Imagine.
But no, I see what you're saying. But now rewind a little bit. You said if they know that they're gonna be affected by it, they shouldn't be on it. But I hope you know when these things first came out, bro, no one knew.
They didn't know.
It was something new to us. It was like the iPhone. Oh, it's like this. What they said. They said the iPhone is one of those things that you never needed, but once you got it, you can't live without it. We never needed an iPhone, bro. Civilization has been around for so long. Like we've been fine without an iPhone. But once the iPhone was made, we couldn't. Now we can't live without it. That's what I'm trying to tell you about like these social media sites. People didn't know going into it. They're just like, oh, Instagram, oh my, what's this? Oh, pictures, cool. And then after a while, little by little, you get wired in. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's like you take that first shot or something, you get addicted to it. Oh, this is cool. Like the makers who made it, you know what I mean? They made it addictive though. Why you keep coming back to it? You know what I mean? Like, and then this is something I pulled up. It said there's a book called Digital Madness. The psychologist Nicholas Carderas explains that people behind Facebook and Instagram not only designed their platform to be wildly addictive, but have kept them that way even amid mounting evidence that social media overuse has a horrible effect on people's mental and physical health.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Oh, a lot of people have
scrolling,
depression
even
has increased over the years.
You just keep scrolling, your brain just gets fucked up, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've caught myself, but I do these very rare as in the way compared to what I used to do it. Scrolling on shorts and reels is probably the most toxic thing to me in the world.
Because you'll be like what anyone said, you feel like you're getting compared now.
No, I'm talking about way more than being compared. When you're on shorts and reels, it
drains
just keeps
you, yeah.
going.
You won't stop.
That didn't exist before. Remember? You don't remember shorts and reels?
Oh yeah,
remember?
you
know
just
that's something new, right?
Exactly. I started
People
did
say
that
like, it
start?
gets people excited and
Reels,
hyped
I
up.
saw
You
something
heard?
called
It gets you
reels.
like
And reels.
a chain reaction or something.
It's a drug. Because they're like, oh, it's like, yo, they took something that was already addictive and took it, and they put an extra dose and made it stronger.
Well, the word reel, when
right?
you get reeled in, reel means like to suck you in.
No, but I
That's
think
what the word
no,
reel
but I
means.
actually think it has to do more with video reels. Remember, like video reels?
Yeah.
I don't think it was that. Like, I don't think they'll do it like that'd be wild. Bro.
Oh, okay, like a different term.
So it's oh my god.
And like you said, that's another way to make money too.
Oh my god, Instagram Reels was first introduced on August 5th, 2020. Out of all times during the pandemic, bro. Wow. In an effort to compete with TikTok's video frenzy. Oh, TikTok. What do you think about TikTok?
Man, fuck TikTok,
Fuck
man.
TikTok, that's a funny ass shit.
It's funny, right?
I agree with you on that, but there are a lot of people that teach you on that shit too.
I agree with that.
God and
I agree with
everything.
that. You're right about that.
Yeah.
That is true.
But it is a bad side too. Like kids are on it too. That's young ass kids are seeing stuff they shouldn't see too.
Yep.
That's what it was about to get banned.
And they still haven't banned it. Like what the
now
fuck?
the guy's thinking about selling it.
The reason I say TikTok is toxic, and did I put this? I was like, TikTok is worse than COVID-19. Did I say something like that? I said some shit like that, and then people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" TikTok. Think about it. A young kid, or you could even say anyone any age, but yes, say young kids because they be on it all day. That was a scrolling. It doesn't stop. You know that, right?
Yeah,
You
that
just
is
keep
true.
going.
Oh yeah, it just
it's
keeps
not
going.
like finish feed.
That's
it
what
just
the algorithm
going.
plays in a role now.
Bro, if
Okay, that's
the
gonna
algorithm plays a role like. What
gonna
you
happen.
And then when they know, and when
what
they
you looking at
oh,
too, fuck what you do.
algorithm. This is another reason I got off of social media over the years. I just lost my interest in it and the love for it, the passion, whatever you want to call it. This algorithm shit. It went from I saw my stuff. It was reaching people, and then it started reaching people less and less.
Mm-hmm. That too, and another thing was when a lot of people don't believe it. When you say you're talking on something, you'll see it right pop up on Facebook away.
Have you ever experienced that?
Like say we're talking about some certain thing, like I don't know what we're talking about. Like say we're talking about some health or something. You'll go around Facebook or something. It'll be right there.
I know what you're talking about. You could be
It'll
talking about laundry, and laundry detergent will pop up on your phone.
They like hear
I started
you or
seeing this
something.
during 20. I think maybe late 2018.
They'll like hear you,
but a lot in 2020. Like people say now, like because phones
they
have
can hear
built-in
you.
microphones. They've
like,
been
I've
proven.
experiences with Steven. I'm not even lying.
I did too.
See, I'm just right here on my phone. No message pops up. It just vibrates.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I'm being
now.
dead. Me and Steven
I heard about
experienced.
that.
No, it's not no signs.
Yeah.
He said that sometimes they just tap in.
I heard about that.
shit
Our
like
phones, man. Edward Snowden. My dad was talking about that the other day. You know Edward Snowden, right?
fuck is that?
Oh my God, this man is on a fucking. Yo, where are you living?
Who is that? I don't know who that is either.
What?
I never heard of Edward Snowden.
Edward Snowden was the first guy. I hope I got his name right. Let me first make sure I got his name right. I do. He was the first guy that exposed that our phones are being tapped.
I knew it was real.
And he had to run away because they tried to kill him. He's still alive. Yo, I can't believe you guys don't know about him. I'll give you guys some backdrop. Oh, you will love him because we're all about privacy, man. Oh, you guys would love to know about him. This is the guy. You ever seen him? He was a guy who exposed that we're being tapped and that they're using our data, Facebook, Instagram. He was the reason people found out. Before him, people wasn't sure. Like it was like, hey, maybe no, but.
No,
So it
that's
says,
not a lot. That's
Edward
true.
Joseph Snowden. I don't even know if Wikipedia is gonna give you the truth, but I'm reading a Wikipedia. I just want to let you guys know, by the way. Oh, Elizabeth City, North Carolina. That's where he was from.
He's under
And now he's in
indictment for
Russia, bro.
espionage.
So he was a American and naturalized Russian citizen who as a former U.S. computer contractor leaked highly classified information from the National Security Agency in 2013 when he was an employee and subcontractor. First of all, shout out to him. God bless Edward Joseph Snowden. May that man be protected. Cause
he exposed information and then just left to Russia.
He had to run because they were trying to kill him.
That's true though. Like when you hear like.
So he's the individual responsible for one of the most significant leaks in the U.S. political history. 29-year-old former technical. So that he was 29 at the time. Wow. So just to repeat again, shorts and reels became a thing in 2020. So YouTube started in 2022. I remember Vine. That was one of the first. Wasn't Vine like just going up? Videos kept coming too, kind of. I used to like Vine. It was pretty dope,
You
man.
hear what you
I don't
said?
know
You
about
said
Vine.
YouTube started in 2020?
No,
I was
YouTube
watching
shorts.
YouTube.
But YouTube ain't dope anymore. You guys lost me with the ads.
Oh, yeah, that.
Ads
yeah.
is annoying. Now you gotta don't give someone something dope
But
and
it's
then
still-
fuck it up.
But, like,
You know what I mean?
yeah, Rumble's dope, but when you get off a video, you can't even. That's why.
No, on
You
the
can't
PC you
find
could.
it.
Shout out Rumble.
Yeah.
Go get on Rumble right now. Rumble, it has videos that YouTube won't allow.
Yeah.
So f- YouTube, still like you
Nah,
kind
it's
of.
dope, so.
But,
One of a kind.
Rumble.
Nah, Rumble's
baby.
dope, yeah.
YouTube is flushing down stuff now. When you search anything, a conspiracy.
No, they're
they-
doing
they're
that. I know why
debunking
they're
shit.
doing that because they don't want to look bad. You
I
know,
know.
they take a lot of videos off. They don't want to get canceled.
So it's the whole thing censored. Where's the freedom of speech? Where the f has it went? Like it doesn't
Yeah,
even exist
Rumble's
anymore.
dope, but you gotta pay to her to post. You know, right? You gotta
I know,
pay
yeah,
to
yeah.
post
I'm gonna
videos.
figure more about that.
That's
Edward
crazy.
Snowden
Yeah, Edward
exposed.
Snowden.
Let's just see what he exposed.
Out of
How he did
everyone that gets exposed, he doesn't die.
No, but he had to
everyone's
run,
exposed,
though.
But how everyone's
that.
exposed, they
And
die.
no, not everyone that exposes this thing
Nah.
dies. Alex Jones is still alive. There's many other people still alive, bro. Joe Rogan's still alive.
But they got protected. They actually, what is that called? They got close, actually.
Probably.
Aaron
Yeah.
Tish has
And
to
bro,
put a
I
knife in
also
him
believe,
once.
and I'm sure you know this, bro. There is a God.
Oh yeah, I know they're getting protected,
bro.
but because God is like looking over them.
Yep,
They got
I believe in angels.
Like,
I
Alex
believe
Jones
people are
definitely is
protected.
protected, yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's why people say God bless this person. May he be
Yeah.
protected. People think.
Nah,
I
but
don't
some
know.
people, I'm saying like young people are exposed. They got killed.
Yeah, because they're. This
They
is
didn't
my
have
personal
protection.
belief.
They're young.
They didn't believe in something
Yeah,
higher.
I know,
what I mean,
yeah,
they were
that's
they were
true, yeah.
running wild and
Yeah.
exposing things without having the
Yo,
proper
damn,
foundation.
So he has to just stay in Russia now? He can't even leave.
That's what I heard, man. So yeah, we can move away from OnlyFans. I'm not that interested.
How-
So,
yeah,
my bad if
where-
you were really
where you
interested
going?
in
Nah,
that.
but
Oh, by the way,
yo,
check
look.
out my OnlyFans though.
Well, how does that? Nah, imagine. So how people in Russia are like attacking him?
Let's find
He's
out.
good
Let's find
there?
out. Let's find out real quick. His disclosures reveal numerous global surveillance programs,
Shout out
many run
Edward,
by
though.
the NSA and the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, with the corporations, the telecommunications companies, and
The
so
Five Eyes.
Shout out
Some
North
shit.
Carolina.
and he's from North Carolina, man.
Kill him.
He now knows that a virtual mountain of data is being assembled to track all forms of digital communication. Yeah, he let us know.
Oh,
that we're
TikTok
being
is a
tracked
big
from
thing for that,
everywhere.
yo.
Uh-huh.
He was the one I think that said. I don't know if it was him. He said our TVs they could even fucking see you through a TV.
Oh yeah, and
Newer
another
TVs,
thing
newer
about TikTok.
something like that.
Another thing about TikTok.
Microphones built
TikTok, right when they get your face, they get your IQ. What is that called?
Your
The whole identity they get.
bio
They have a
bio
lot. They
data,
have
bio
everyone's
data.
identity in
Biometric.
China right now.
Yeah.
Data.
Even the TVs.
The U.S. is disappointed and disagrees with the determination by Hong Kong authorities not to honor the U.S. request for the arrest of fugitive Edward Snowden. What, he went to Hong Kong? The request for the fugitive's arrest for purpose of his extremity to comply with all the requirements of the U.S. Hong Kong surrender agreement. Well, he went to. Where did he go?
Because it's out of that country's jurisdiction.
Remember
Countries
Pat
cannot
said
just
too?
interfere. They're not in
Yeah,
communication
that's true.
like that.
But
This
remember
isn't
Pat
a
said,
war.
say you want to come back, I know your credit
Yeah,
is
of course,
destroyed.
of
Okay,
bro.
that's different.
Your
If you come
credit
back,
is destroyed.
that's
You're getting
different.
nothing in life
Exactly,
anymore,
because
bro.
now you're on the radar. When you go to a different country, that's a new life.
Yeah, who want to even go through that third world of life?
Yes, sir. Snowden was sent to the
When you're-
CIA secret school for technology specialists, where he lived in a hotel for 6 months while studying and training full time. He was hired by NSA contractor.
Yo, he looked like a savage, yo.
I feel like computer people, they have this. I don't want to be f***ed up. They have like these tired eyes. Like they see it, they seen it, and they're just like tired of it. It look like their glasses is giving them data too, bruh. So look, it said in 2013 he was hired. So in the same year he was hired, he exposed it on May 2013. Okay, so on May 2013, Snowden flew to Hong Kong after taking a medical leave from his job at an NSA facility in Hawaii, and in early June he revealed thousands of classified NSA documents. So he took a leave. He said, "Alright guys, I gotta go." He went to Hong Kong. Then he started revealing shit from Hong Kong. And then they were probably like, "Hey yo, what is he doing?"
Yeah, and then he left.
Snowden came to international attention after stories based on material appeared in The Guardian, Washington Post, and others. On June 21st, the next day, the United Department of Justice unsealed charges against Snowden of 2 counts of violating the Espionage Act of 1917 and theft of government property. That's a big deal, bro. They revoked his passport.
He's just scared to get.
Hope you know that.
That's basically them getting scared. They're losing like
Of
data.
course.
They're scared.
2 days later, he flew into Moscow's Sheremetyevo International Airport, where Russian authorities observed the canceled passport, and he was restricted to the airport terminal for over 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Russia later granted Snowden the right of asylum with an initial visa for residence for 1 year, which was subsequently repeated repeatedly extended. In October 2020, oh shit, so this is like years later, he was granted permanent residency in Russia. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Yo.
In September 2022, Snowden was granted Russian citizenship by President Vladimir Putin. Yo, Snowden is safe.
Damn.
Let's fucking go, bro. 40 years old right now.
Huh.
Wow, man. So he worked in Konya Camp, Hawaii. Yo, it's random, but I always want to go to Hawaii, man.
Yeah.
Hawaii, yeah. It's
Right,
like
yo?
a different,
It's just an island.
yeah, it's an
man.
island vibe.
I gotta look at Hawaii on Google. Oh my god.
It looks like Florida.
It needs to happen, man.
Yeah, 10 hours.
And I was looking at the prices one time. I think the lowest I seen was 600. Because I was looking all throughout the years, and one time I saw 600. His father was a rear admiral in the U.S. Coast Guard.
Talking about passports.
Became a senior official with the FBI. Yo, it'd be crazy. These people, it's like they have links in these places from like birth, and then it's like that's like the one that switched on it, and was at the Pentagon still during the September 11 attacks. Oh my God, yo, wow. I'm just happy to hear that he's good and he's alive. No wonder he was on Joe Rogan, man. Top 3 social medias.
Top 3, I'll say probably like by Instagram, Twitter, and
You be on Twitter like that?
No, sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I haven't used mine in a while, actually.
What's your
I
third
use
favorite?
Instagram. I use
Could be from
I'll say
MySpace,
Snapchat.
Facebook, Snapchat. So
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat.
Yeah.
What are your 3 top favorite?
Top 3 social media platforms would be
Doesn't even matter if you don't use it no more.
Facebook, MySpace, and Instagram.
Okay. I would say, yeah, all time, even if I'm not using it no more, I had a blast on fucking Facebook. It was amazing.
But I don't think MySpace really. That's just gone.
No, but if I said all
That's-
time.
But that's
All time.
mad years ago.
If you like, you said MySpace, right?
it was
included
dope at one point,
Facebook,
but
MySpace, and Instagram.
Okay, cool.
yeah, it was dope at one point.
So if mine is Facebook. I had a blast, like I said, bro. Oh my God. Instagram for sure. Even though I've left it recently, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was a blast. Third would be, I would say Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. X. So Instagram was launched in 2010. Co-founders Kevin
It's still relevant.
Systrom and Mike Greiger, something like that. So now owned by Meta, some shit like that, whatever the that is. So 2 billion monthly active users in 2022.
That's Mark Zuckerberg stuff, you know, right? Meta. Because Facebook's Meta too now.
History of social media. I gotta read a book about that or some shit, bro. 2,800,000 BC, humans first appear on Earth. Somehow they managed to learn, express themselves, and communicate with each other despite a complete lack of memes and emojis. 1792, the telegraph is invented. First telegraph message ever sent. New telegraph? Who dis? Is that true? Or they're just joking, bro?
Nah, stop.
Yo,
1839, world's first selfie is taken by
talking about
amateur
caveman?
chemist and photography enthusiast Robert Cornelius.
Your word?
Maybe they didn't call it a selfie at the time, but he probably went like that. 1890, the telephone is invented. Sadly, it is unable to take photographs or send text messages yet. No, duh. 1891, the radio. So the telephone came before the radio. The radio, an early precursor to Spotify, is invented in 1891. 1940s now. Whoa, was a whole gap. The world's first supercomputers are built in the 1940s. World scientists began developing ways for those supercomputers to communicate with each other. Their dream to finally be able to publicly share photos of their lunch. That people be doing that shit now. 1991, the World Wide Web is unleashed upon an unsuspecting public. Dial-up noises ensue. One time, real quick.
The
Ready?
internet.
Yep. World Wide Web. Ready? One time. Just for everyone, for the classics. One time. You guys ready? You remember this?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember this by any chance? When we used to get on the internet, that's what we used to hear back then. Internet was connected by Ethernet, was it?
Fucking
Cable?
Telephone
cable.
Connected to
Like
the
it wasn't no
telephone.
Wi-Fi. You had to take the router and
I never
connect
did
it
that.
to the computer to make it
I don't
work.
remember. I never did
Yeah.
that.
That's how we had it, yo.
That sounds like some.
I want to play some nostalgic sounds, man. AOL dial-up sound. I think. What do you think had the best sound? I think AOL dial-up was one of the dopest. We're gonna put it here to show you guys.
Apple did.
Yo, watch it with me,
Dun,
yo.
dun. Oh, I remember this.
Oh my god.
Damn, yo.
Well, I never heard this song.
You never had AOL, right?
I did, but I never saw it like this. We had like updated internet, I guess.
It's still dialing.
You hear this shit?
Yo, when they got here, you got so souped. Wait, this was for the internet. It's America Online. So that was like Verizon, right? It was
yeah.
like an internet. It was an internet service provider. America Online. Yeah.
Yeah, AOL was
Not the messenger, but it was literally a dial-up. It was a form of internet.
Yeah, AOL was a form. It was the internet.
Like you paid AOL, and we had AOL too. I remember. Net Zero was the cheap one. Remember Net Zero?
I think I had Verizon or MSN.
I don't know. Was Verizon always around?
Yeah.
Yo, Net Zero was the. I remember. On Windows 95, we just got nostalgic shit playing right now. That was nostalgic. Oh, favorite messengers. I know you know about Kick. Mohit.
Oh,
I even
Kick.
got into Kick. Did you ever use Kick? I feel like Kareem don't even know what the Kick is. You need to get kicked out of this fucking conversation, G.
Kick, and not that Twitch streaming Kick. I hope you're not thinking about that. It was like a messenger thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
And
people
what
think
was-
it's use it heavy.
And what was that? There was one that was like you could say low key on it. You just write and everyone sees your message like, yo, I'm here right now, and then just see
Look,
you.
I remember AIM.
Where?
Okay.
What?
There was one. It was a green color one. We went
Kick.
to. We went to.
I
No, it was
used
not
AIM.
Kick. We went to King University one time, and we were like, yo, who's in the dorm, this room, this floor, and they were like, we're here. Like you could send anonymous messages out. It was an app.
Well, Axe
People
FM.
people could talk. No, it was not
I don't know
that.
what you're talking about.
So they have BlackBerry BBM, right? Wasn't that one? BlackBerry Messenger, some shit like that. iMessage has always been one. AIM.
Oh, WhatsApp is like that. You can talk to
WhatsApp
anyone.
is cool. Like a bunch
Even
of these
WhatsApp
right
has some WhatsApp.
Secret chat. Yo, this text free. That was the one.
Oh,
If you had a side chick, you
Pinger.
Oh, Pinger, text free Pinger.
text free Pinger, the same thing. You
Yeah,
had one
that's
too?
two different ones.
I had Pinger.
Oh,
Oh, pinball.
you remember this, right?
Yeah.
You remember pinball? Well, you ever play computer games?
Yeah.
Which ones were you remember any? I remember playing this.
Yeah,
Roller Coaster
pinball.
Tycoon.
Oh yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon, man. It
Oh,
was
that was
epic.
a blast.
Making your own theme parks.
Oh yeah. I played that.
Sony.
Yeah.
Mini Clip. That website.
It's pretty good, by the way,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, it is.
Blood Orange, Black Raspberry. Sega. Oh, I remember that.
Oh
The fuck?
yeah. Nintendo.
Oh,
You already know,
that,
bro.
yes.
You remember that? Gotta play our Pokemon games. That was this. That I don't remember.
I don't know what that is. Yo.
Right?
Yo, you guys remember that Pikachu pocket thing? You would shake it. Yo, Pocket Pikachu was dope. I can't believe you don't remember that. So
No.
even back then, you were not in tune with shit still. The fuck?
No.
You could even they even had something you could hang. You could wear it as a chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember probably this is probably worth money right now if you still have it. So the sharpest declines MySpace had was in 2011, February 2011. Traffic fell 44% from a year earlier. 2010 Instagram was released. So it's like you can see when was Facebook again started?
Facebook was like 2004.
2004, right on the dot. Yup, 2004.
Mm-hmm.
So Facebook, but when did Facebook become famous? I mean, popular because I don't remember. I don't remember Facebook being that popular back then, like 2005, 6. No, that was like to me the most genius thing. What's on your mind?
Yeah,
That
what's
was
in your
genius.
mind?
So it said Facebook, the number of users jumped from 20 million in 2006 to 50 million in 2007, which doubled to 100 million by the end of 2008.
Dang. So
Damn.
it's
In
increasing.
2011, the year Facebook reached 1 billion users. In 2012,
Yo.
it went public, valued at 104.
Yeah, Mark
billion.
Zuckerberg was cashing
Facebook made its
out.
initial
Yeah, that's
public
when he was on
offering
the- he
IPO
was
at
on the top.
38 shares,
Yeah.
raised 16 billion. So 2006, it was open to everybody at least 13 years old. Man, sometimes I wish I never deleted my stuff, man. I have so much memories and things, but it's like when you're young, you don't give a fuck. You get like
I never
emotional,
do that
you
shit
like
ever,
shit.
yo. That's
Yo,
been
shout out
there.
to you for not doing that, man.
I will never delete that.
Yo,
That's too many memories on there.
I gotta be real, and it's because I don't believe you guys are long-term
Yeah.
content creators or like you guys have never.
Now we care about memories,
Really?
though. That's just dumb deleting it.
No, but I'm
Losing
saying like
all your memories.
being an artist or a content. I hate saying
Nah, I
content
don't-
creator, but like being someone who creates stuff and puts it online, it's a different world. The internet for me.
Yeah.
It's not the same for regular people.
I
I say
wouldn't
regular
delete it
people.
anyways.
No,
Memories.
you're saying that now, but I'm
Nah.
saying I'm speaking from someone who was a content creator.
Yeah.
So when you're a content creator on social media, yo, it's not the same
Yeah, but
experience,
that wouldn't make
bro.
me want to delete it though. If you're doing it for,
You'll
if
be
you actually like
surprised.
doing it.
You'll be
I was
surprised.
doing content creator for. I was enjoying it.
How long have you been doing content
You
creating?
don't have to do it for long. You gotta just if you actually like doing it, and actually feel that light about it.
I disagree.
But who would
bro.
delete their Facebook memories, childhood memories?
Let me explain what I'm saying. So I'm saying, you, I say you guys, I could say many other people, get on social media just to talk to people, right? Like I'm talking before you even did any content.
Entertainment.
Creating, right? Entertainment. Connect with people.
Yeah.
When a person who creates something gets on it, it's more than that. We have to look for people to respond. We gotta post stuff in a way that people respond, or at least we think we have to. So it becomes this fucking like. It doesn't become a job. Yeah, it becomes a fucking job.
Why won't delete your memories?
It's not even about memories. You're like,
but you gotta remember
you value what you're doing so much that you don't even give a fuck about this memory shit. You're just like, yo, I'm putting out this music. I hope people fuck with it. You see people fucking with it, and then you see a decline. And like you said, I think that's the best way to say it. It becomes a job. So social media is not enjoyable. It's not even. Let me take that back because it could be for some people. It becomes a different experience. Wouldn't you agree? If you were an artist, you guys were rappers or musicians or rock artists, you think social media would have been a different experience for you? Rather than just signing on, oh, my friends are here, bye.
But I don't think I'll delete it.
I think you're saying that without actually doing it.
I don't think I would. I'll just leave it there and not go on it.
I guess. Maybe you're right about that. But
you delete it, then you'll regret. Like, damn, I could have had this still.
No, in the end, I think the regret's never that bad. What I lose, just fucking pictures.
I wouldn't want to lose that, though.
No, I'm big on pictures. I'm big on collecting pictures.
Memory pictures that you can't get back.
No, you're right, but you could just download them and save them.
Yeah,
I mean, instead of keeping the platform and shit.
Yes.
Now, but I think you guys won't know. If I had Sammy here, I know he'll agree. But like, yo, it's not the same for us. Even him, I would have. Yo, what? Me and Sammy used to go back and forth. Me and Death Star, and me and my other artist friends and creatives, whatever. Like, yo, stressing.
Yeah.
Like, yo, people are not checking it out. What should we do? We would have these talks like, should we post like this? Yo, and there was times, and I hate doing this. I hate this because to me, it's just like the talk we had yesterday. I never want to ask my friends to promote myself and share my stuff. To me, that's something they should just do. But there was a time I was asking them because I guess it was something new. I'm like, yo, guys, you can share this. People be like, yo, comment under my shit. Like, it's like, yo, this is what it has become now. I thought this was a fun place. Post pictures, have a blast. Now it's like, yo, fuck, man. Let me look at my analytics, my data. That's why people, if you don't know why I've been on and off, it's been a reason, bro. So I feel for you guys. If you guys are if you're a creator or creative, but I'm actually talking to the ones that have been on it for years. But that's why I never believed in fucking paying to perform. What do you guys think about that? Artists used to pay to perform. I think they sometimes still do. You're paying to perform?
Yeah, I don't think you should pay to perform. I think you should be given an opportunity to perform. And then when you're good at it, then you'll get paid to perform. If you really like about it.
But you shouldn't initially pay to perform.
No.
It's like, what?
Yeah, that's not right.
And I used to say this a lot, and people used to be like, what do you mean, Tish? You gotta pay in this world, bro.
I never understood that.
Yo, what makes you so different? Like, yo, to me, people that told me that, they were just not confident in themselves. I'm so confident in myself that I'm like, bro, I'm gonna pay you? Bro, I take time to make this music. I'm in my house. I have to buy the equipment. I have to put the time into it. Yo, it's not just fucking... I'm not like these fucking rappers. Yo, No, bro, I used to write this shit. I'm taking my time out. And I say used to because I used to take it super serious. Now I'm just having fun with it.
They make me pay for like the venue. That's the thing.
It's like, what? I'm doing all this, right?
Pay for all that.
My shit just got like a cramp. I'm doing all this, and now you want me to pay?
Yeah.
I remember walking out, and this was another thing I never believed in. Man. I'm gonna buy tickets. People are like, yo, buy your own. Yo, there's people that used to buy their own tickets just to make it look like they sold a lot. Yo, I used to be like, man, if I'll go last. I remember my first show. Yo, you were the performer, but you were there. We're like MadLove. Yo, we went fucking second to last. By then, everyone almost left. And it's still up there. It's on YouTube. Sullivan Hall, NYC. I still had a blast. That's why I look back at myself sometimes, man. And I don't want to sound like the guy that's always like, man, I'm amazing. I'm fucking amazing. I'm sorry if I make you insecure saying that. I think I'm dope, bro. I think I'm so dope because when I look, and not only now, because I used to think, man, because when we look back, like, I was insecure. I'm not who I was, who I am now. I know myself. I don't know. I think I held it down pretty well. I look at my old performing videos. There was no one in the fucking audience. Like 3 people. The guy who put me on, like my friends, empty chairs. I remember seeing my flowers on the floor. That made me tear at one point when I back in the day. But I still performed. I remember my boys with me. There's people up there like, I think we should just leave. I'm like, hell no, bro. I came all the way to New York.
Yeah, you never
left. This guy gave me an opportunity.
You still always
fucking still stayed there. Yeah. And I still performed. And one thing I know about me is you hand me the mic. And this is something I learned. I had to learn. I didn't know this. As confident as I was, or naive, whatever you want to call it, I didn't know that when I grabbed the mic, it's like I transformed. It's like I could say, like when Kobe grabbed the basketball, like LeBron got the ball, Michael got the ball, anyone, like they just changed. Like, this is your world. It's like, yo, Did you when you first really got nice at ball? Were you like surprised at it? Like, damn, I'm nice at this shit.
Yeah.
Did it shock you?
I remember.
Like,
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
It shocked me when I was on stage. I was like, yo. I thought like I had to like do something. I got on stage. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I do this shit. Holy fuck. So I didn't give a shit if there was no one watching because I'm like, bro,
I know, yo.
my song's playing. I'm gonna fucking
never,
gotta do what I gotta do, bro.
Your word, yo. Like. Having to pay, you know, for your own concert.
Imagine you going to a gym and they're like, Kareem, you want to play basketball here today? Oh, $20.
No, you gotta pay.
Yeah, you gotta pay to like
that's
do your
bullshit.
own thing. It's crazy.
You should be able to show your work for free, you know.
Yeah.
But I understand people gonna be like, oh, but then who's gonna pay for the venue? This, that. There's always ways, man. You started doing the whole Twitch and posting stuff online. Did you notice very quick that it affects you? Like it makes you feel like,
it makes you want more.
Right? So you
it
notice
does affect you,
like, but now imagine me doing that for years.
Yeah, it does affect
all
you.
across all platforms. People used to come at me, why are you getting salty? Right now I'm speaking not only for myself, for everyone. Yo, it gets to you, bro.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
And once again, it's like you on the basketball court. People are like, well, Kareem, relax. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
It is serious though, right? I remember this guy fucking when he's on the field and when he's in tune with the game, he's in the game.
I know,
bro.
it gets nasty, but yeah.
You can't tell a guy who does something that they're about it and you don't do it. Yo, bro, it's just a game, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Even I was like that with basketball.
Even if you're not getting paid for it, you know, it still gets real.
And that's what makes it amazing. That's why those games or people that just, even me, when I started, people say like, just post more, bro. Post more, you're going to get known. But that's not what I really wanted to do. And then when I started doing it, when I just started posting a lot, I felt like I lost a piece of myself. I felt soulless.
Yeah.
That's not what I really want to do. I'm just making stuff now just to post.
Yeah.
I just so I look like I have a lot of content. That's not me, man. The Tesla phone is set to revolutionize connectivity with its remarkable feature of offering satellite internet through SpaceX Starlink service. Bro, it looked like a galaxy. If you've never seen a galaxy or ACC.
Oh, yeah.
Just said tough because it's Tesla.
Exactly.
Because
it's like, if I know that it's the...
And just letting you know...
I don't jump on the bandwagon.
Because, like, I know Tesla is strong. Like, it's...
There's two, bro.
It's not.
I would see this as a normal
Teslas
phone.
are not strong, actually. They be blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
For real, though.
No,
they do.
No, they're
not. They're not at all.
They're not. They've gotten back. They have
I don't even
declined
need to
in
fight you
sales
on
the last few years.
Yeah, the stock.
Look, Tesla will always remain.
You have a Tesla?
You gotta remember, Kareem.
Okay, I don't have a.
You gotta remember, Kareem. He kind of.
I like other
like
brands.
how do you know they're
that's
so
called
strong?
But I'd like to get a Tesla. Like, I have
what
no
makes
problem
you think
with
they're
getting
so
a Tesla.
strong?
Yo, Tesla, the brand, man, itself.
The brand. Okay, but what about the vehicles?
If you have comments, they'll roast him right now.
What about the vehicles? Are the vehicles
You will get roasted, trust me, bro. It's
are
called
the vehicles
electric.
Are you talking about just the
That's
brand?
how you know he doesn't know about tech.
I agree with you on the brand.
You heard it. He doesn't know about tech. Like, it has malfunctions, tech.
Look,
I know that.
They have declined heavy,
but
bro.
Tesla's brand itself.
But there's some Tesla blew up. Smoking and all that.
So they shot
that's vehicles.
You know what's crazy? I fuck with Elon Musk, but I'm so happy.
That's a vehicle. The phone hasn't even came out yet.
What?
It is a vehicle. No phone is out yet.
Yeah, no, they have other stuff in Tesla.
Yeah, they might have malfunction. All of them have they all have electricity tech problems.
I fuck with Elon Musk.
No, he's a dope person.
Something about Tesla declining makes me happy. I'm not with this electric car shit. You're not gonna track me. You're not gonna shut my car off whenever the fuck you want. And on top of that, I don't need these sensors.
And top of
big ass screen. I don't need
whack.
this weird. So look, this is coming from a guy.
This weird.
This is coming from a guy who used to want to test.
But it's a different experience, though. You know, like,
have you sat in it?
Yeah, you know what it is? Yeah,
I used
to think that too, yo. I used to think that too.
It was so simple.
Nah, it is dope, but yo, he really just took an
Plain James
Apple.
will love it.
He took an Apple iPad and just put a half a steering wheel.
Basically,
that thing is just plain. I sat in it. That's why
I did too.
My friend
boy got it. My boy got it. My bad, bro.
It's hyped, yo. Even the Cybertruck, I heard it's a lot of people saying it's ugly.
Even Dean said it with me the other day.
Yeah, a lot of people saying it's hyped.
Cybertruck looks like a tin can piece of
shit. It looks like Cybertruck looks hard, man.
Yo, it looks like a fucking.
Like, what's better, Cybertruck or Ferrari? Oh,
Ferrari, bro. Cybertruck looks like a tin can, bro.
Nah, I think Ferrari's gonna take. No one could ever take over Ferrari.
Yeah, I think you look at anything that's like from the brand you like, and you think it's dope. They could put out a toilet paper. Your Tesla toilet papers are the shit. I know you're those people.
He's one of the supreme hype beasts.
He's a hype beast. I wish we had a sound for Kareem hype beast.
Man,
he wants to suck Elon off.
All right, audience. The audience wants to ask you a question. Do you think Tesla cars are dope?
Yes, I do.
Audience.
Well, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
They were dope at one point to all the shit that was coming back.
I'm
I
sorry,
know they
yo.
have problems.
Audience, if you're any Tesla fans, I like Elon Musk. I respect him, but I don't fuck. I don't care about electric cars.
The only dope.
Come on, you guys like electric cars? I have a you motherfucker.
Let's go to the Tesla Roadster, the supercar. That one.
You got Elon Musk will bounce back.
I think it's declining because you're not gonna force people to go electric. I was a huge Tesla fan. I saw the T. I'm like, man, I want the whip because they got a T on it. I was like, yeah, I want it. Hell yeah, white Tesla. Oh hell yeah, my boy gets it. And when I sat in it, I swear to God, it didn't even take, I think 2 minutes, not even a minute. I was like,
Damn.
have you drove it?
It's basic.
Not even drive, but I was in it.
You heard?
Yeah, I was in it.
Have you ever drove it?
Nah, I never drove a Tesla.
You heard?
Maybe that's
you
why.
know
But
what
then
about
again,
it?
you do like simple shit. Maybe that's
it's
why.
Yeah, it was
simple
so,
and-
yo, it's like a
It's
fucking,
simple and basic.
It's like a big ass
Yeah.
iPhone.
But it's
tight.
whack.
That's
To
whack.
me, it is
That's
whack, bro.
Blowing up, but who wants to deal with that? And they gotta charge it, yo.
Oh, they were dealing with a lot of problems when it first came out. My bad, Elon, if I'm
That's
putting
a
your
new
shit on the
experience,
spot.
though.
Audience, you agree that we don't all want to go electric? See, they fuck with us. Cheers. Yeah.
As I was saying, life is about getting better. And every year I get better, but not even every year, I'm just getting better. I'm just getting better.